They say there's always a time and a place. Since we've established our place, what about time? Hi, I'm your host Heatwave, and today we'll be delving deep into the times and dates of Pareena. Some poor fool once said, "History is written by the victor." What a squid brain. History is written by those who outlast it. Welcome back to the Wings of Fire spin-off series, The Empire of Pareena. Before you sits a simple, rudimentary clock. An item like this would be carried on a necklace or mounted on a wall. Driven by a simple mechanical cog system, the clock rotates to the right. These clocks are used to denote the position of the sun and the moons. Numbers are not used to tell the time, but rather diagrams. This allows dragons of a lower education to tell effective time. In this example, the top bracket is marking the current time, which is the moon's highest point, or midnight. If the clock was to move to the right, we would have the first quarter notch. This represents a quarter to the next time interval. Following the trend of moving right, we come to dawn, obviously representing the rising of the sun. Another quarter notch. At the bottom is the sun's highest point, or midday, another quarter notch, and finishing off with sunset, leading into night. Once a clock has conducted its full rotation, that's counted as a single day in Pareena. Clocks, though, aren't very widespread across the Empire. Their exposed mechanisms leads to a limited lifespan in sandy, wet, or cold environments. Plus, it's very easy for a dragon to just look out the window and tell the position of the sun. Learning catalogue dates of Pareena will help in understanding some of the historical events we shall later cover. To put it simply, one day is known as a rotation. This refers to the world rotating on its gravitational axes. 1 year is known as a cycle. This refers to the world rotating around its own solar body. A cycle is further broken down into 4 seasons: summer, autumn, winter, and of course, spring, as we have previously covered. Each season contains 90 rotations. So there would be 360 rotations in a single cycle. Let's put it into practice. Say the date in our own Terran language is the 13th of October 2024. In the imperial date system, this would translate to the 43rd rotation of autumn, cycle 2024 PWU. So what does this mean? Well, 43 refers to the 90 rotations in a season, so thus the date is the 43rd rotation out of 90 for the season of autumn. The cycle, 2024, refers to the current year. PWU stands for Post-War of Unification, which is considered the start of all modern dating systems in the Empire. The War of Unification was a continent-expanding civil war that led to the founding of the Empire, but that's best saved for a more dedicated lore episode. For further context, the current year is 2140, 2 cycles after the ending of the War of the Red Sands. Thank you for listening. Please leave a like and a comment and stay tuned for more. Why don't you go check out some of the other broadcasts we have on the channel? This is Heatwave, signing off.